Hi.
Hi.
It's been a long time.
It's been a while.
Yeah, I think I was looking at my YouTube and it was 50 days.
So we've been meaning to do a video about 50 days ago, but it's just
Work kind of got in the way, and
progressively got longer and longer and longer.
I was saying to Ash, I think it was actually 2 weeks ago we were having this.
We were gonna do a video, and we were like, yeah, tomorrow. And then tomorrow came and went, and a couple of weeks in came and went as well.
Didn't happen.
But we're here, and we have got some stuff to show.
Yeah, we
which
haven't.
I'm actually really excited about. So excited about that I haven't actually done any of them.
Yeah.
They're so pretty. So...
Wow. When did we get these?
February. End of February. 24th of February we got these.
24th of February.
We ordered them.
Now, we'd seen them in the shops and we weren't sure, were we?
We'd seen them about online,
and
it's a brand called Happily. So Happily Puzzles.
I think they're based in the UK, aren't they?
I believe so. Yeah, and they do sort of collage puzzles.
Bristol. They're based in Bristol. Oh, that's the artist. So yeah, I'm assuming they're
a UK-based company. They are, and they do mainly 1,000-piece puzzles. But also they do these really cute mini puzzles. So we've got a little bit of both to show you today. And it's not a company that me and Dan have done before. We've not done a Happily puzzle, but we've had very good things that we've heard from other people. Very much sounded like the kind of puzzles that we would like to do. So I really like jumbo puzzles. Gibson's puzzles, which have a certain feel to their puzzle piece, that these ones are very similar. So I wonder if they're made in a similar place, if they're made in the Netherlands or something like that. But let's show.
Are we doing the big ones?
We'll do the big ones first, but we're not doing the top one first because that's the one that that's my favourite one. Is it? Yeah, it is my favourite one. Yeah, let's do this one first. So no spoilers. So, this one is Book Cats by Happily Puzzles. And it's so cute. So basically it's all different books. There's 18 books in total. And they're all sort of classical. Not all classical, but all sort of well-known books in literature with cat-themed titles. So it just makes me giggle. I'm not a massive cat person. I like cats. We don't have any cats. We've had cats before. But this just tickled me. You've got
Catula, Lord of the Flies. You've got Mary Poppins. You've got Game of Thrones. You've got Pride and Prejudice. I can't even say
There's A Tale of Two Kittens.
That is so... What's this one? The
Wizard of
Paws. Huh.
Harry Potter. I just think that's hilarious. There's also Frankenstein, emphasis on the fur. The Great Gatsby, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, Cat 22. Trying to read these backwards. 1984. That's just good. There's also
what's this one here?
The Handmaid's Tale. That one is Romeo and
Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet. It's the only one we've missed. Cat 22, Lord of the Fleas. Oh, and Meowie Poppins. I honestly saw it and I thought, okay, I really like the style. I love books. I love this is just hilarious, and I think it's going to be so much fun to do. This was £16.99. It's a standard finish puzzle size of about 68 by 48.5 centimetres, which is sort of typical for a 1,000-piece puzzle, thereabouts. And I really can't wait to do this.
And the artist is Nia Gould.
So she currently combines cats, art and humour. She has a feline-focused store stocking a range of products from prints, cards and accessories featuring well-known artists and popular icons. And she can be found at niaski.co.uk, so niaski.co.uk. So if you like this style and you like what it looks like,
I will put her website, the website in the description box below so you can find it easier.
Pop over to her website and have a look at what she has to offer to support this illustrator, but also pop over to Happily because I believe it's still on sale and they have a lot of other really fun cat and dog themed puzzles. They've just recently come out with one that I think is for pre-order or might be available now. Movie Cats, which is very similar to Book Cats but movie perspective, and I just think I love it. Very happy with it.
Next one, this one's more my style because I love.
No, do you want to talk about this one then?
So Ash knows I love everything to do with like zodiacs and what's the word I'm trying to think of?
What's your favourite star sign, Dan?
Don't. I'm not even going to say that because I don't want to get banned from YouTube.
Okay. No, you won't get banned from YouTube. It's a little bit TMI, just as a trigger warning if anyone. But we were reading horoscopes one day, and we were Dan was reading them out. He's like Aries, Virgo, Taurus. I'm a Virgo. Dan's a Taurus. And then we came up to one, and I was like, "Excuse me, what was that?" I had to ask him what sign it was because I was just like so confused. So he said feces. And I was like, what?
It's meant to be Pisces.
And it was Pisces.
Pisces.
And he now knows that's it's Pisces. But I never let him live it down.
Never. But anyway, Ash knows.
And there is a Pisces on here as well. So for any and it's actually a really nice one.
Ash knows I love everything to do with horoscopes and star signs and things like that. I had no idea that he bought this specifically for me. I thought he actually bought it for himself because I said, don't look like.
No, I'm joking. I did buy it for you.
But this is just called Zodiac.
And it's a portrait puzzle.
Yeah, it's a portrait puzzle, and it's got all the stars that I can't. Aries. Which one is this? Aquarius. Is that Cancer?
Yeah, Cancer the crown.
Cancer.
You're meant to be an expert on stars.
Taurus. I don't know why they've chosen this for Taurus, because Taurus is usually a bull, but they've chosen a rose. But it has got the little bull sign in the corner here.
Maybe it's because it's prickly and
yeah, maybe. And then you've got Capricorn in the middle. What's this one? Gemini. That one's Gemini.
Is that Gemini? Is that the
That's
twins?
Gemini. Gemini Air.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's cute.
And then you've got Libra. And you've got Pisces. And then you've got Leo. They put a lion on the Leo one.
Yeah, because it's for a lion.
Yeah, but Taurus is supposed to be a bull.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I get what you mean.
I don't know what this one is because the sticker's covering it.
Well, okay, so we've got Scorpio here. We've got Sagittarius
I don't
here.
know what the last one is.
So what do we think the last one is, Dan? You're an expert on star signs. And we've gone through all of them but one, and it's I have mentioned it earlier.
I don't actually know.
So, on all the Happily puzzles, they put a sticker on the box. So, it obscures the box image, but it does peel off. And it doesn't peel off without leaving any damage. I've heard. I've not done it, so... But this should be Virgo.
Oh! Of course!
Of course, yeah.
I forgot his own star sign.
Listen,
Virgo.
Nothing new. So, yeah, this is Virgo. Anyway. Back to the Zodiac expert.
I'm not a Zodiac expert.
No, we figured that out.
But anyway, seeing it in person, I absolutely love the design of it. I think it's so pretty. And it's star signs.
Can't go wrong. And the boxes are really sturdy.
They're really sturdy.
They're really nice.
So the artist is Jacqueline Colley. She's an illustrator and pattern designer based in East London. She specialises in creating explorable and playful illustrations that celebrate everything from fruit to everyday objects.
And this one's a really nice different take.
It's very
think,
different take on it.
But you can see where they get the
inspiration. This one I
Yeah.
don't understand.
I think it's because it's like maybe like a rose between. I don't know.
This one I understand because it's the twins.
Oh, it's because Taurus is grounded in love. The rose, love.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't actually know
Aquarius
anything
is
about
aqua, obviously swim.
water. Yeah. Cancer is Cancer the crab, so the crab shack. So that's really cute.
But yeah,
So some of them are on the nose. Some of them are a bit more Sagittarius. You've got the bow and arrow, the arrow.
Yeah. But yeah, I just think it's awesome.
I love it.
And again, it's just the standard size of 68 by 48.5. Standard size. But yeah, that is
Zodiac.
Zodiac. I had to think of the name of it then. This is your one.
Yeah, are we doing that one? Oh, do you want to talk about this one? Oh, no, do you want me to talk? I'll talk about these two, then you can talk about the little mini ones.
Mm-hmm.
So this one is shops, and again, I just love it. It's like all Happily Puzzles collage. It's just a row of different style of shops. So bicycles, patisserie, bakery, florist, arts and crafts, ice cream, I love books, and a birthday shop. And I just really like it. I love the colours. I love the patterns. The vibe of each shop is really distinct, but they're cohesive at the same time. I just think it's a really lovely collage. And I love, when it comes to puzzles, I like, well, even illustrations, I like prints. I like colour. I like lots of contrast and texture and stuff. But also, I just love shops. I just think sometimes they're just really, really pretty.
We're shopping addicts, just saying.
If you couldn't tell already. So, I just love this. I just love it. It's got so much. Oh, it's just really nice. I don't even know what my favourite one is.
My favourite.
Yours is the patisserie.
Mm-hmm.
I actually can't pick a favourite. I just love the puzzle.
But then I love cake, so.
But then this, they've got little doggies in, and what do
The arts and crafts
I have got to pick a favourite. Oh, I do like the arts and crafts, but then I really like. I like the ice cream shop. I think that's my favourite one.
This one's my favourite.
Just like all the different colours, the patterns, but it doesn't have a dog in, so that's the only thing. If it had a dog in, it would be a clear winner. But this one's got a dog. This one's over there. It's got a dog. I love it. And this one is by, it just says Louise loves observing the world around her and tries to capture things others may overlook. Her unique and recognisable work is often infused with humour and joy, making her designs loved and collected by a wide range of people. See her stuff online at theprintedpeanut.co.uk, and that's just such a fun little website.
Again, I will put the website in the description box below.
So this is Happily shops, and again, just really, really pretty. I should have taken the stickers off. I might do that now actually and see if, because I said they come off easy. You've got to have some nails.
Watch it not work now.
It's going to be really annoying. I apologise for the sound because it's going to really grate. They're quite stuck on, aren't they? But hopefully they just peel off.
Well, they're very stuck on.
Oh, yeah, this one is. No, it's okay. They're very, they stick, but they don't.
It hasn't left any much sticky.
It leaves a tiny bit of stickiness, but it's more around where I've picked at the edge. I would be careful taking it off because it is so sticky. I think it does have potential to sort of lift or tear the artwork on top. It's a little bit more sticky than I thought it was going to be, but it does come off.
And
Now
it's
you
in
can
this corner
see
down here.
The arts and crafts. It's left a tiny bit of glue, but nothing major. That one is really nice though. That might actually be my favourite now. I actually really like that. But that is Happily Shops.
And then this is Ash's favourite puzzle.
So, sometimes when we order puzzles, you never know if they're going to arrive damaged or how they're going to be packaged.
Especially if you've never ordered from a specific company before.
And some companies are really good. They package it really well. Others package them okay, but leave a little bit to be desired. This, out of all the puzzles, I said, if any one arrives damaged, I don't want it to be this one, because this was the one I ordered it for. And unfortunately, the box did arrive damaged. It's nothing major. It's nothing sort of like so bad that I'd send it back. And the box art is fine. The puzzle's fine. That's not damaged. It's not a big deal. I'm trying to just not acknowledge it, because I'm a bit of a fussy person. But I love the puzzle so much that I was like, you know what, this is just the way it is. So it's got a little bit damaged just on the corner. Just a bit where it's packaged at the bottom, and the delivery people took a bit of a donk. But it's mainly really the bottom. It's not massive, it's just a little bit loved. But this is in the 90s. Which I just had to get. So this was when I first saw. That did not make any sense. I saw this first in a shop, in a stationery shop.
Ryman.
Called Ryman.
Ryman if you're in the UK.
Just gonna ignore that.
We should have got it back then, really. It was on sale.
It was on sale. I think half price, and I'm in a no. And that's the other thing with Happily Puzzles. They don't come with seals on the box, so everything is like plastic to a minimum. There's probably a little bit of plastic in this sticker, like over the top, but other than that, everything is sort of plastic free, really, I believe. Maybe the bag's got some, I don't know. But they come without stickers on, and then they come with the puzzle in a paper bag.
That's probably got a little bit of plastic inside as well.
I sort of under-nerd about buying it from Ryman and decided not to. I went back about 2 days later and it was gone. So I was like, okay, when I'm ready to order from Happily, we'll make a nice order and order it. So this was my main one. And it's, again, as Happily Puzzles are known for, it's a collage puzzle, and it is just the cutest collage.
I think it's because it brings back so many memories, because obviously me and Ash grew up in the 90s. I was born in 97.
So you grew up in the 90s, but yeah. But even me, I grew up in 94, and I think there's a lot of stuff from here that's still carried on even into like the early 2000s.
I remember having these as a kid.
Oh, the trolls.
The trolls.
Are they trolls? I can't remember. Yeah. But I remember like one of my friends had so many of them. They creeped me out.
These
microchip.
I used to love microchips.
Slush puppies.
Yeah.
Pez, Tamagotchi.
Space Raiders. They still do Space Raiders now.
And this is so. This is very. I feel this is very 90s. UK centric in a way, but there's things that are going to be just standard for anyone who grew up in the 90s or lived through the 90s. Things like Nokia phones, Nintendo Game Boys, Blockbuster.
And do you remember these phones?
Yeah, that's what I just said, Nokia phones.
Yeah, they never broke. You could drop them as many times as you wanted to. They never broke.
And
is this a Tamagotchi?
Yeah, Tamagotchi. I got Wrigley's Double Minute, and so there's lots here that lots of people will sort of remember, and I think you can probably tell just the way we're talking. Yeah.
Oh my god, I remember
the
those.
Bands.
The bands. The different kind of bands.
Juicy Fruit.
I think they still
Crayola.
do Juicy Fruit now?
I think this is gone now. I don't think they do this colour anymore. I think it's discontinued.
What is that?
A particular yellow of Crayola.
We're recording on with it.
But, as you can probably tell, it just brings back lots of good memories.
I'm going to actually do that now.
Little sweet necklaces. And so, I'm just going to sort of, not geek out, but sort of geek out a little bit. So, in the UK, and probably in other places, these pens, these Beryl handwriting pens, are basically the pens that you use in primary school for writing. But when you're a little kid, you have pencil to begin with, and then you eventually get your...
Yeah, the yellow one.
Sorry,
carry on.
You get your writing license, and you get your pen license, and you can write with a pen, and then you feel like a king. And this is like every primary kid.
Yeah, but do you remember also in primary school, in the UK specifically, you sit on the floor for assembly, and then you come into year 6 and you can sit on the benches.
To sit on the bench. Oh my god, yes. And I remember I used to love these. These are salt and vinegar ones, yeah. I
They
used
were
to love
good.
chipsticks, salt and vinegar are still here. And I don't know if anyone remembers, but years, like back in the 90s and the early thousands, you could get these in ready salted. And they were so good. Ready salted chipsticks, brilliant. Can't beat the Game Boy. Tamagotchi, rest in
They
peace.
they still do them now.
No, I know, but I killed so many Tamagotchis. And party rings. Used to love party rings. Still do love party rings. And fun facts. Do you remember fun facts?
No.
Now, I remember as a really little kid, maybe like 1999, 2000, going to my primary school's sort of summer tombola, and they had like a raffle, and I won a fun facts, and yeah, I was so excited. I loved that thing.
So going back to Crayola.
And there's Hubba Bubba.
He's changing the subject. He wanted to know about
And Monster Munch.
They still do Monster Munch. Is Monster Munch?
Yeah,
on
Monster Munch is on there. Like Smith.
They still do Monster Munch.
And Space Raiders, and you could go to your local corner shop, and you could, with £1, you could get Space Raiders, a Freddo, and usually you could get like a slush puppy if you're really flush, or you could get like a can
Panda Pop.
Oh yes, a Panda Pop or one. Yes,
Panda Pop.
So yeah, I love this. This is just like childhood joy in a box, and I can't wait to do it.
So anyway,
back to Crayola.
Crayola, information time. The dandelion coloured Crayola was retired in 2017 to make way for a new blue colour. So I don't know why they replaced yellow for blue from yellow. Due to high demand, dandelion was brought back in limited edition packs and began returning in the 64 count box in early 2026. So they recently brought it back this year.
Get your Crayola crayons, guys.
The older yellow shades like lemon yellow and maize were retired in 1990.
Little history lesson for us.
Yeah, so dandelion has recently returned.
Nice. It hasn't been discontinued at all then.
It was discontinued, but it's been bought back.
So, I love that. That's my as you can tell, that's like my favourite one out of that stuff. But now we've got these two. These are really cute.
Yeah, so I fell in love with the mini puzzles. I think they were 99. Are they 99 piece? Yeah, the 99 piece puzzles. Because I thought they'd be really quick, easy puzzles to do when I haven't got any energy. Which is most days. But anyway, we went into this shop. We were in town and we was like, oh, we're going to have a look in the shop. I had no idea they did happily puzzles at all. Because we never really looked.
We went in to get stationery stuff. So it's kind of like, how would you describe the shop? It's kind of like an eclectic mix of, I don't want to say knickknacks because that sounds really... It's like a really nice curated array of like stuff that I would buy as gifts for people. Like that if I wanted to get someone something, and I'd put some energy and thought into it, and I really wanted to give something quality, something nice, I would go there. So they do sort of like baby and nursery stuff,
health and beauty stuff. Well, more like, not beauty stuff, but more like self-care stuff, like soaps and...
Yeah.
Things like that. And they do a small selection of stationery.
Cards. I think they have some prints of certain artworks. And then like some gardening stuff and like little books about like stuff around the local area and things like that. And it's a really nice little shop. And we went in primarily to get some stationery bits because they used to sell some Japanese stationery that you don't see here where we live unless you order it from Amazon Japan or online, you know, so, or you go to London or something. So we then went back to go there, and unfortunately they've cut back on their stationery stuff. Almost entirely, which is a real shame. But
I then was looking around the shop and I saw they had Happily Puzzles. Now I didn't see the small ones. I only saw.
Oh, they had big ones as well.
They had one or two big ones.
They had big ones.
I saw the big ones, and it was Ash that spotted the little ones. He knew I was looking for a specific one that they didn't have on Happily Puzzles. which I'll show last because it's my favourite one out of these both. But anyway, there's no name. Oh yeah, there is on the side. It's usually on the top. But this is Lucky Cat. It's 99 pieces, and I just think it's adorable.
It's just so cute.
It's like a Chinese. It's Chinese.
Yeah, like a lucky Chinese cat. So you see in like the like Chinese takeaways that when we
I just think it's adorable. I wasn't gonna get this one, but because I found the one I really wanted. So, but Ash said, "Oh, we'll get you this one as well," because you said you liked that on the Happily website. This is artwork by Naomi Wilkinson. There's no information on her on the box because the box is so small. But yeah, Naomi Wilkinson, and the puzzle size is 10 by 14 centimeters, so it's still a decent size. But yeah, it's 99 pieces, so.
And it says on the back, pocket-sized calm, puzzles give you zen, fact. These little pieces of calm balance shapes and colour to maximise your mental well-being. So there's definitely a sort of relaxation, mindfulness, mental health component to sort of Happily Puzzles ethos, isn't there? And
now we did pay a little bit more for these. We did pay £7.50, whereas I think on Happily they were a little bit cheaper.
I don't think they're much cheaper. I don't know how much. I'm gonna Google it quick.
I think they were like £6 on. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna quickly have a look.
Happily Puzzles. So Happily Puzzles, $5.99.
So they're $5.99 on Happily Puzzle. So we paid a little bit more, but we're supporting independent local business. So, and if we can, we do like to support small local businesses, and I think that's the only shop that they have.
It's a small independent shop.
Yeah.
So I don't mind paying a premium for that. If it keeps a shop like that on our high street, because as everyone will know,
the high street's going down, and
business is very competitive, and places like that cannot compete with
places like Amazon. And now, don't get me wrong, we love Amazon just as much as anyone else, but if we can find it locally at a small business, we'll go out and find it locally.
So we primarily shop in person for puzzles, so we will do charity shops and like brick and mortar stores. But then when we can't find what we want, we will then often buy directly from the puzzle manufacturer.
And even if we can, we will find another independent business to purchase from, even if that is online, supporting their online store. Like we ordered from a company a while ago called Barney's Newsbox. Now, we'd never ordered from them before, and
they're based, I can't remember where they got a big like store, and I got a load of, I love Linda Jane Smith puzzles, which will show one of these at the end, and they had a lot of ones that were discontinued, and managed to find them actually for cheaper than what they originally retailed for, and had them delivered. Paid a bit for shipping, but it was a big order of sort of 4 or 5 puzzles. It's a bit more traditional in how they ship, so it kind of just shipped out. There was no tracking number, so I was a bit like, oh, where is it?
I think it's run by an older couple,
but the service was great.
The service was great.
You phoned up, didn't you, to just find out if we had a tracking number, and they were really helpful. And ironically, I think it
arrived that day.
Arrived later that day.
Arrived later that day.
So I think it got shipped the day before and arrived next day. So you can't beat that. Brilliant. And I would buy from again. But yeah, sorry, little side talk.
But yeah, we'll always try and find a puzzle from a business, whether it be local or whether it be somewhere else in the UK. But yeah, I'm going off on a ramble now.
We do this a lot. Like, a below 30-minute video is just not possible for us.
But this was the one I really wanted. Now, I love everything to do with like mermaids and anything.
Sardines. You do like your tinned fish though.
I don't like tinned sardines though.
No,
disgusting.
But you like mackerel.
I love tinned mackerel.
Yeah.
Love tinned mackerel. But anyway, I saw this one on Happily, and I still think it's out of stock. I don't know if they're returning it or not. I fell in love with this one. I was like, Ash, I need to find this one. But But I absolutely love the artwork on this one. I just think it's amazing. It is sardines, and it's product of Norway. I've been to Norway, so but I just love the colour palette and the artwork design. I just think it's really
just
cool.
so nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lots of contrast. Like, it'd be a really nice, fun mini puzzle to build. And actually, we were in the shop when we picked this up, and so everything, there's about 4 different rooms, and that you can walk around, and they all have different bits there.
The circle's set out the shop's set out like a circle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like a circle, separate room, so you walk around each different room.
Yeah. And we walked into the next room where they've got a lot more art prints and stuff like that, and they had this as a print, but instead of sardines, it was matches, wasn't it?
Matches, yeah.
So it was mermaid matches, and I thought that was really cute, and I was really tempted to pick the print up, but because we live in a rented place, we can't put anything on the wall, so it's kind of like, it's just no point.
No.
But
the artwork for this one is by Louise Lockhart, and again it just says the same pocket-sized calm on the back.
I wonder if Louise Lockhart is the lady that did
that name rings a bell.
yours. Was it Zodiac? No, it would have been My Shops.
Your shop.
Because it just says Louise.
Louise. I'm wondering if it's the same artist.
Possibly.
We'll have to do a little bit of research and see if it's the same artist. But yeah, this was the one I really wanted to find, and luckily we found it in the little shop. Again, it was £7.50. But small business, we'll support it.
I've just realised. On the oh no, sorry, I'm just.
I think it's just
an
in a
idiot.
different language.
I thought it was like a pun, but it's not. I think it's
I think it's just in a different language.
Yeah, but the rest of it's in English. So on here it says mermaid as the normal spelling, well, the English spelling, and then mermaid as in like mermaid, which I think is a pun, like a play on words, but it may also be
a different language. No.
But then it says 99-piece mini jigsaw puzzle underneath, so I doubt it.
No, I just think it's a pun.
I like a pun, that's why I giggled, so I don't feel so silly now. But yeah, really cute, and they're just like 2D. Oh, and one thing I didn't mention with these puzzles is I mentioned briefly that they were very similar to like Gibson's and Jumbo, particularly like Wasgidge puzzles, in that they've kind of got a...
Oh, you've opened them.
Yeah, I opened this one because I wanted to show it. So I wanted to show the quality of the pieces. This is definitely Mr. Slush Puppy. A really nice clear print. Puzzle board on the back.
They feel really nice.
But they've got like a nice waxy top layer to them. Minimal puzzle dust. Not really a lot of puzzle dust at all, actually. But really nice clear clarity of print on here, and I think this is just going to be an absolute joy to put together.
That one's got quite a lot of colour on it. The camera doesn't do it any justice, but it is very clear.
But the nice thick puzzle pieces, so the camera's a bit out of focus, and they have a nice quality. They've got nice sturdiness to them. They just, yeah, a little bit of puzzle dust, but nothing major. They're just really lovely. It's just going to be a really nice experience to do.
Yeah.
So,
do you want me to go and get your...
Oh, yeah.
We're on the last puzzle now. This isn't a happily puzzle.
No, I found this in the charity shop yesterday, just on a whim. You can see little Oslo in the background, just sleeping away. Well, not sleeping away, he's resting. Bless him. You're a good boy, aren't you?
He loves his sleep.
So I love, as I sort of touched on earlier, I love Linda Jane Smith puzzles. I love her artwork. My first Linda Jane Smith puzzle was Bert's Bath Time, a Gibson's puzzle.
I think we got that from a charity shop
which
too.
had that very waxy feel. That's from the same charity shop that I got this. I loved the style. It wasn't an easy puzzle. It was a bit challenging, and I loved it. And then I sold it, and then kind of regretted it.
Did you end up getting it again?
I then bought it again elsewhere. because I really enjoyed it and I knew I was going to do it again. But I've got a lot of her dog themed puzzles. I've got a lot of mainly Gibson's dog themed puzzles. I've got pretty much all, if not most, of her Crazy Cats puzzles. And then I found this in the charity shop. It's a Ravensburger puzzle, and it's from her Dappy Dogs collection. And I've really struggled to find anything else out about the Dappy Dogs. I know she's now currently got a Dapper Dogs collection, so she's got 1 and 2, and I've got both of those. Which is like Digby's Deli and Stanley's Stick Emporium. So I've got both of those because they're just lovely, and I love her style of illustrative cat and dog pickies. But I don't think they did any more in the Dappy Dogs. Correct me if I'm wrong, because if I am wrong, I'd love to find more. But this is number 1, which makes me think there was a series, but again, I've only ever seen this puzzle once on eBay and then couldn't find it again. So never thought I would get it, and then found it in the charity shop for £3.50. So don't know if it's complete. Our charity shop that we get these puzzles from typically is really good. We've never had a missing piece, but now I say that. And this is called the Grooming Parlour. And it's just got all the little doggies. A lot of these feature in a lot of her dog puzzles. So a lot of familiar characters. And I just love her style. I just really like it. Gorgeous. And this is, as I said, by Linda Jones Smith. This is a 2011 puzzle, so it's quite old, but actually really nice condition for the age. So I'm really looking forward to doing this. So nice little bargain. Very happy with this. So yeah, that's it. That's all we've got to say really at the moment, isn't it?
We have got more videos planned, but when we get those done, who knows with us? Because again, it's been 50 days since the last video.
Might see you 50 days in the future.
Yeah.
Hopefully not that long.
Yeah, I'm going on holiday at the end in a couple of weeks, so hopefully we can get a couple more videos done before I go away.
Yeah. And then maybe you find a puzzle out when you're out and about.
Yeah, well maybe, yeah, hopefully I might be able to.
You never know.
I'm travelling to South Africa for a couple of weeks, so hopefully I might be able to find a puzzle or two while I'm out there. We'll see.
We shall. And then we really want to get our setup sorted so we can do some sort of puzzle alongs and puzzle time-lapse videos and sort of a bit more interesting than just showing you boxes and talking and hearing my voice for 37 minutes and 40 seconds.
Yeah, our setup is, our table's a bit messy right now because we've got adult colouring books over there and we've got more puzzles over there and it's just a bit of a mess.
We need to buy more shelves.
Yeah, we do. But anyway, we better go before we keep rambling on.
Yeah. But that's us. I hope you enjoyed the video. If there's anything from there you'd like to see in more detail, then let us know. But yeah, give them a look. Have a look at the Happily puzzles. Have a look at the Illustrator
website. The ones that are on the boxes will be in the description box below. So.
I've just noticed actually, because I'm really not observant, on the Happily boxes, the title of the puzzle has the illustrator underneath. So in the 90s was by Holly Maguire.
There you go. So it's going to be backwards, but it's got in the 90s, and then it's got the illustrator just underneath it.
And Shops was done by Louise Lockhart. So
it's the same person.
Artist as the Mermaids.
That's why I like it.
Yeah. So yeah, that's us.
We're going to go.
Au revoir.
And we'll
keep well, keep puzzling, and we'll see you in the not too distant future.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.